Hello guys, welcome to our new video, and in this video we will discuss about how we gonna use our IAM user which we had created in our previous video. So in previous video, as you know, we had created IAM user and we just simply configure, and in this video we will make um, how we gonna use the AWS CLI in our console account. So first you need to change your password because it will not allow you. Once you configure your IAM user, it will ask you to change your password and use the multi-factor authentication. So after doing the MFA, you can use as an IAM user, or it's up to you. If you have an administration process like a root user, you can use through a root user as well. Otherwise you can use by using the IAM. Okay, so as you know that why we need AWS CLS. AWS CLI is a command line, and it's like using for all the commands that we need to perform. There are two options. One is you can download the Amazon CLI on your desktop or Mac OS, and the second option is you can simply use the online version of AWS CLI, which is available on this website. Okay, so there are some other tools as well. You can use AWS SDKs, which is Java, Node.js as well, and AWS CloudShell as well. So in this video, we will use the AWS CloudShell. Uh, as you know, we have this IAM user, and it is I have one user, two roles. Right now, I'm logging as a root user. So if you go to your users, you will see your username here, and here it shows my all the policies, and that is very important. This is access key. So if you create an access key, it will ask you why you need this access key. You have to select the command line interface, so you can use by command line. I already created one, so make sure you save your access key, otherwise private secret key, otherwise you are not able to log in and you have to make a new user. So for instance, if we click on this, you will see environment, and you will see this is our command prompt, which is cloud shells. It's also like a CLI. If you don't want to install in your Mac OS or on your desktop, you can use this one as well. Okay, so now we need to configure some commands. If we select AWS and we select S3, and if we use ls, and let's see. Okay, so it shows an error occurred, access denied. So it's just using the, if we click the restart and we click close all the sessions, because I'm right now using my root user, and for using IAM we need to access the by using IAM user. So I'm just restarting the environment so you can have the access. So, and let's see, if you click AWS S3 ls. Okay, let's see. So it's still giving us an error. Let's see, that's an actions. We're gonna delete this one. It says type delete, and delete this one, and we're gonna make a new one, and let's see, s AWS S3 ls. Okay, okay, so now you see you will get no error because I just reconfigure a new command prompt. So that there are some commands you can use to access the CLI that I will show you. So if you have the online version, and as I told you that I use AWS CLI, online cloud shell. So first you need to click the AWS configure, and you see it will ask you to access key. Okay, so where you find your access key, this is your access key. You need to copy this one and you can paste here like this. And now it will ask you to copy the secret key, which you has to save in somewhere. I just copy and I will paste here. So now it will ask you what is your default region name. Okay, so as I told you in my previous videos that every Amazon account has its own region and server. So right now I am using the US East one server, which is basically cover all the Chicago area and other cities as well. Because I'm logging from Chicago, so I'm using US East one. If you are logging from some other regions or some other countries, you have to select your own region. You can just search on Google and it will let you know what's your user. As you see, they are the servers. So which is for Asia Pacific, you have Mumbai, Osaka, Seoul, Singapore, Sydney, Tokyo. And for United States, I'm using this one, which is Virginia, which also cover Chicago as well. Okay, so these are the servers available. You can find from here too. And now it will ask you what format you need. I'm most familiar with JSON. I use JSON. Okay. So if you click is here Amazon S3 buckets, you will see if you have any bucket, it will list below here on your account. And you can see we have different options available here. You just need to click again the same command ls, and it says an error access denied because I'm using the root user. So I need to log in with IAM user, and we have to make a bucket first. For this, if you go to select S3 here, and you will see I have no bucket right now. So for this we have to create a bucket as well, and then we can use other commands as well. So right now we had just make an IAM user, and then we configure the AWS online CloudShell CLI. So for the next videos, we will more discuss about how we're gonna create a bucket and how we use bucket in our Amazon online console account. Thank you for watching our video. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.